Well, good morning. We welcome you this morning to Heart of Longmont. My name is Claire McNulty-Drews. I'm the pastor here, and it's wonderful to see each and every one of you on this holiday weekend, I guess. Was it last weekend or this weekend or whatever it is? We're just glad you're here today.
Did you guys notice these they're called prayer shawls. They're little blankets around the church. Have you seen them around? You know what they are? This is a way that some people in our church show love. Somebody did a beautiful job at this one. Look how perfect that is. I tried to knit or crochet. I don't even know how they made this. And mine would not look like this, I promise you. It would be very kind of disheveled. So this is beautiful. Somebody put a lot of work and a lot of time and materials into this. And as they were making this blanket, they were praying. And these will go to people who are sick or lonely and just need a hug from somebody. And this is kind of a way to show love. That somebody made this beautiful little blanket that you can just wrap around yourself if you're sad or if you're hurting.
Therefore, as a prisoner for the Lord, I encourage you to live as people worthy of the call you receive from God. Conduct yourselves with all humility, gentleness, and patience. Accept each other with love, and make an effort to preserve the unity of the Spirit with the peace that ties you together.
Do you ever have doubts that we can change the world? Do you really believe that we can make a difference? Do you believe that? This week I read a quote. It said, "A healthy local church can change the world. And the health of a local community is the reflection of the collective health of the local churches in the community." And yet I stand before you and I tell you with my whole being, I believe in the church. I know the church can change the world. I have seen it firsthand. See, churches that are living the message of the gospel in their cities and their states and the world, they are changing it. We are changing the world. See, my challenge for you and for me is to believe that as followers of Jesus, we can be a disruptive force in communities where it so often feels like hate and division and greed and evil has taken its hold. Sometimes I believe the church is the only hope we have. A healthy church is a source of life and revival. It's an offering of hope. See, that's what it means to live a life as a follower of Jesus. And I believe with all that I am that if we were to live out those commands, those opportunities that Paul gave and gives us today, we will and we do change the world. While there are many who have negative thoughts and feelings about the church, thanks be to God for those of you here who collectively and individually are rooted in a sense of calling and believe that a faith lived out in caring for both one another and strangers alike are what it means to be a person of faith. Thanks be to God that we believe in changing our world. And remember what the vision here is at the Heart of Longmont. What is it? Say it with me. We're going to put more of God's love in the world. Go and do likewise. Amen.